NHL super agent Taylor Mackey joins us here on the line, who represents the hottest, most anticipated prospect in years. Taylor, give us some 411 on the kid here.
Hey, morning, James. Well, look, you may not believe this, but the kid's up here on Carter Lake.
What?
Playing pickup, yeah, with a bunch of other kids. It's a beautiful day.
Pricey pond hockey you got going there.
Yeah, I suppose it is. But look, that's how much this kid loves the game, man.
Well, just safety first up there. Now,
of course.
I got to ask you, we've seen the scouting reports, we've seen the highlights, but we know about the player. But tell me more about the person. What's this rookie really like?
Yeah, sure, James. Let's begin by telling your listeners at home the kid's name.
Drive my car into the sun. Don't care what I do, what I become. The plan was to get to New York. Now that soldier's distant for it. Flip that, bro. Yeah, I hit the ground running. Man, boy, my head and my soul and my scully. MC5 got a place for the gully. Tomorrow just pay me with a fist for the money. I'm punk, he's dead, I was crashed the car. I'm smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, man. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud in the city and never sleep. It's not like switch up, never sleep. Liz all when I come up biting on them town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. That, bro. If you wanna call me Sly, call me Ted Bundy, call me Jack the Ripper, call me Big Fish, I got a whole place to live. I'm a poor boy, so I'm always bitter. Use these shows to escape. I'm smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, man. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud in the scene and never sleep. It's my last switch up, never sleep. Liz all when I come up biting on them town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep. That's me done. Pick up Nasty Jack, man, I'm a legend. I got a green full of ash around the 45. I got some on my trauma, it will be alright. Grab emotional scars cause I've been outside. The boys in blue trying to crash my vibe. Step out, we shine it. We know what violence, we know what the time is. We move in silence. Smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions made. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud in the city and never sleep. It's my last switch up, never sleep. Liz all when I come up biting on them town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep.
Better to talk about the upcoming Memorial Cup than a guy who's actually hoisted the trophy, Ray Ferraro. Does that conjure up some memories there for you?
Yeah, you bet it does. What an awesome time in your career. It's the most important games that you've played in your life, really, until that time. And now for most of these players, it'll be the biggest games they ever play. But there's also NHL scouts here. There's draft rankings on the line. This is a fantastic tournament to play.
1983 has been a few years. You still remember the moment, though?
I do, because it turned out, as it turned out, rather, that's the only tournament we ever won. The only one I was ever on the winning side of.
Well, let's look at this year's edition, because one of the players that a lot of people... Getting closer to puck drop for this Memorial Cup in Game 1 here. We bring Ray Ferraro back into the fold, and boy, the scout cam should be on full display tonight, won't they?
Yeah, there'll be a bunch of people wearing black jackets. That's what the scouts wear, and they'll be sitting up in the corners of the rink watching these players really closely. Now, they've got a book pretty much on every player by this point in the season, but these are critical games to watch how they'll play against.
Here we go. This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Let's drop the puck. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. And they win that draw at center. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick feed to Dupuis. And that goes off a body. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Knights win the defensive zone faceoff. London's got it in their own zone. Quick shot! Oh, what a glove save! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Knights take possession off the face-off. The Remparts look to start the transition game. Here they are on the attack. And not much on that one. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Quebec's won the draw. Feeds it over. Handles the puck. Moves it to Agostino. Great save by Simpson. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. Weon's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Remparts win the draw on their own end. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Shuts him down. Trying to gain a step. Great save. Gets in the lane with the body. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Remparts scoop it up along the boards. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Lawrence has got it into offensive territory. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it over with pace to Gazizov. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. London's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Shot! Shuts him down. Takes the puck along the boards. Standing by, our own Carlin Bays with all the latest.
Thanks so much, James. You know, the rookie is playing in his very first Memorial Cup, and the hype around social media is real. They're calling him a game changer for whatever team gets him.
Yeah, a lot of buzz about him as play continues here. Quick pass to Dickinson. The Remparts get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Goaltender covers it up. He get a whistle to slow things down. Late goings of this. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Nichols won it off the faceoff. London's got it in their own zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Here's a short pass to Dupuis. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Poivier's looking to break out from behind his own net. Takes a moment behind the net. Dishes it to Dupuis. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Slides it diagonally to O'Reilly. The Knights take it along the wall. Quebec's got the puck. Filio's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Lots of time left in this period. Quebec's up 1-0. London's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Agostino's moving it ahead. Great pass from off the right side. And that's poked away by Edwards. Oh, what a stop with the pick save! Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, he knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, bang, and he's down for the count.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Simpson. Looks like the head coach has a few instructions for the young rookie before play resumes here.
Well, the coach recognizes that last shift, they built a ton of momentum, and it's about building on top of that. So having a conversation with the young rookie is just a reminder that, listen, you got to be on your toes. You got to push. You got to press. Be aggressive on the puck, and let's continue this flow of pace.
Quebec's got it in the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Remparts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Shakes off the coverage. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And now it's over to Barkey. Great reach with the poke check. Quebec's looking to break out. And he maintains possession of the puck here. On-man rush. London's got the puck in their own end. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Remparts lead it 1-0. Takes the feed. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Poked away in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Lawrence. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Filion. London's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Gets it out of his own end. Shot! Blocker save, and it stays out. Looking to break out here on the power play. Moves it quickly over to LaBelle. Dupuis got it on the offensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. McHugh's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Boisvert's taking it from his own end. Here's the chance on the attack. The Remparts played along the boards. Passes it over. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. London's got a hold of it against the wall. The Knights have it behind the net. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Handles the pass. Denies him on the play.
Fillion's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Great hustle to come up with the puck. Woolley stick handling in his own zone. The Remparts have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Haltonen. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Breakaway! And one last save! 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Final frame is underway here. Slides the puck ahead to Dupuis. Quick feed to O'Reilly. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Marquis Laflamme. Dupuis swooping in on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, he got paddled by Simpson.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Shot! No room for that one to get through. And he takes the pass. Centering feed! And that's stopped. Moves with the puck at the corner. Puck picked up by Marquis Laflamme. London's got a hold of the puck now. O'Reilly's moving the puck through his own zone. Dishes it off. Too much congestion in front. Directed over to McHugh. Moves it to O'Reilly. And he takes the feed. Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one. And if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
Quick pass to Agostino.
Score! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way.
Oh, no luck as it goes off the outside of the post.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Here in the back half of this period, London's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied.
Yeah, and they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up. They'll want possession.
London's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Dupuy's going to play it against the half wall. And that's intercepted by O'Reilly. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Tries to feed it over to Malte. Takes a shot. Fantastic save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shoot.